Hi, everybody. Pastor Deb here. Thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause of the pastor. I'm wrapping up this week when we've been out in my garden. Actually, it's just all being recorded on one day, as you can tell, same shirt. But it's just so beautiful out here. Everywhere I look, I see more work that needs to be done. It's all right. Do you have a drink of choice during the summer? Well, I have the same drink of choice year round, and it's unsweetened iced tea. I like these cups when I get it out in a drive-through so much that I bring them home and I use them over and over again and make myself think that I'm being fancy by having, a cup from somewhere else. But they're the ones that are big enough to let me carry them around and slog it down all day. Summer, winter, doesn't matter. It's unsweetened iced tea. I should do a commercial. But I was thinking about it because I make sun tea. And I was thinking about it as I was putting some tea bags in a little bit ago to make my next carafe of sun tea. I was thinking about the saying, because I have a large thing like this from Wegmans and it holds maybe, I don't know, three glasses of this size, 3 or 4. Maybe it's 2.5 or 3. Anyway, I put in 3 tea bags for that. And it comes out just right, just the right strength for me. But I was thinking about it because I remember a saying, not sure where I heard it or who said it, about how women are like tea bags. You never know their strength until they're in hot water. Never know how strong they are until they're in hot water or something like that, their strength. And I was thinking about how that is so true of all of us. We never know how strong we are until we have to prove it, until we're faced with adversity or things that bother us and are threatening us in some way, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And then we find out how strong we are. I think that's where we are as a nation. I think that's where we are as a church. I think that's where we are in our own lives. We have no idea how strong we are until we have to be. And right now, this is a time when we have to be. I don't care for the phrase prayer warriors or faith warriors because I'm basically not a warrior. I'm much more pacifistic, but I honor warriors who are the true warriors and who study war and who know that war is not the answer. Who have respect for peace. Becoming a warrior for peace, maybe. But there are times when I find it comforting to think about being a prayer warrior or a faith warrior, to know that we can do battle and we have the tools we need, as we talked about earlier this week. We have the different kinds of prayers that we can pray. And today, as we head into the weekend, I just invite you to think about your life as a prayer. And how is that going to be used in the world? We all have so much strength in us that we don't recognize until we're in hot water. And it seems right now that our nation is in hot water. Our world is in hot water, and some of our personal lives are in hot water. The strength is there. And how do I know that? Because the Spirit is here. Jesus is here. When we are baptized, we put on, quote, the armor of Christ. We are clothed in Christ. The Spirit lives within us. Nothing can be stronger than that. So I'm struggling to be optimistic, but at least I have some hope for the future. Not totally optimistic again yet, but some hope for the future because it doesn't rely just on me. It does rely on me doing my part, but it's not just on me. And there are good people out there and God, and the Spirit is leading us. And I am not disconnected from those folks, and neither are you. We are all connected. We can all do this together. You know, if I only had one tea bag, this would be pretty bland and not able to accomplish much. But when we all come together, it gets pretty strong. And when we're in hot water, you see how strong we really can be. So with that imagery, I invite you to head into the weekend recognizing the strengths all around you, around your family, church if you have a church, around our nation, around like-minded people who will come together. It ain't over till it's over. All right, it's a Friday, so I'll ask you to support our ministry any way you can, with prayer especially, or with donations. You can send those care of the website that's on the end of this video. But I'll see you again next week, or in worship, right? We'll have some good worship going on, and 4th of July weekend, special service, it's communion. Either way, know that you're part of this online community. We're glad you're here. And let me know if you need anything special. See what I can do. All right, everybody. Be good, be careful, be safe. Keep the faith. Bye for now.